Hi guys, this is YesTV. Last time we talked about the story about the Hispanic. I told my story. What happened in my church. Because in my church there are a lot of Hispanic people. So today let's continue tell this story. After I joined my church, we together did some different things. One thing I think is very good and is show our mercy and contribution for our community. I very like this part. That thing is we help the homeless for several times. Sometimes we send food to the homeless, or sometimes we send food and clothes and shoes to the homeless. For example, I remember the first time we went to our church, and then we prepared the food for homeless, like sandwich. It's a simple sandwich. We made it from bread and cheese, or some like hot dog. Yeah, we put in a small plastic bag, and we brought some water bottle, and some chips. It's a small plastic bag, so we just make sure everyone could at least get one sandwich, one chips, and one water bottle. Or someone, if someone need more, that person could got more if we left. So after we prepared the food at church, we drive the car to go to the place where the homeless lived. Most homeless in Las Vegas, they lived very close to the welfare office. I think maybe they just lived there and wait for the help from government. The welfare office, I remember, is located in downtown. It's like it's the center of the city. This point is very different from China. I remember in China, the the center of China, of city is a very expensive place. Only the rich people could live there. But in America, most homeless is lived over there. That's very different. And I think the another difference is in the USA, the police never push the poor people outside of the city, because this is the right, the civil right. They can choose their any place where they live. But in China, the police or the government could push the poor people outside of the city, because they maybe saw the poor people make the city dirty or any other issue, so they could push. This is really different, I think. And I understand that some people would say, most people say America is a good place, good country, but why there are a lot of homeless? I don't know what is the exact reason for that. Maybe different homeless have a different reason. But I do notice that some of homeless, they are very enjoy their lifestyle. Why I say that? Because when we send food or clothes to them, I noticed that some homeless take care a dog or something like that, and some homeless even ask us, "Hey, my friend, could you bring me some coffee or something?" Yeah, I think they're very enjoying their life. And the very important part is I didn't see the children. There were children become homeless. I think this is very important, because in the USA, if the children have some difficulty in their life, the government should be protect them, and they would protect them. But if you doubt, the government might not help you, because some homeless might not accept the help. They just like the freedom of living style. Maybe they don't want anything but themselves. They just like lived here and go to another city and stay and live. Everybody could choose a lifestyle by their own idea. I very understand this point. So there might be one of the reasons why there are some homeless in the USA. But I understand there is not all the reason for this point. I heard about some people, maybe they broken, and they bankruptcy. They lost money and they cannot afford a living place. But if it's this point, the government should help them, because I remember one time when I come back from the library, I saw a medium-sized car drive through of me, and then asked me, did you notice there are some homeless? Will come to help them and send them to a shelter. So I just say, oh yeah, I just noticed one homeless over here, maybe several hours ago, and then they just went to find that guy. I think the government still care of the homeless if you really need help. So this is still good point. But here I don't want to discuss this issue too much. I just want to tell my friends, everybody have the right to choose lifestyle by themselves. We need to understand and respect this point. And I think the most important point is the government should not push out the poor people out of the city. This is really bad, really bad. This is the story about my church help homeless. Hope you guys love this story, and see you next time. Bye guys.